should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
And we're back with last game, and last time we fought off Venom and Spider-Man helped us distract him, I guess. We failed to enter the Sanctum Sanctorium and Wanda's in trouble. Anyways, I got some new drip and I pet the dog. Pet again.
What you doing, Charlie?
We always pet the dog. Let's go.
Next thing I know, the Sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just magic his way in?
Something about the whole alien thing threw off his mojo.
Alright. White is free.
No wonder he
The
gets
blue
around
one
me. See what I did
needs
there?
a key. I only managed to open the blue one because
This is gonna be a
I already played it. And Spider-Man is already here. Also Deadpool. And isn't Wanda trapped in the Sanctum Sanctorium. So this is how it looks like when you play New Game Plus. You should not be here. Really. Hey girl, you should not be here. Anyways. Okay, that is funny though.
Oh, check out Blade making nice with the big guns.
I thought Caretaker told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So anyway, I'm getting cosmetics because quite frankly I've already gotten the legendaries. Almost all the
Think you
legendaries.
can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
Ooh.
I
Scary.
think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh,
What?
now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Hey, I got new drip.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two are such skilled...
Craftsman. Smiths.
I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
A little bit more modern in design.
Still think it could have used a cloak.
From that little woman's
We even got the size right. Not bad for
saying
collaboration.
from The Incredibles, no capes. I forgot her name. Damn it. I haven't watched Incredibles in a long time.
Things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Oh, joys of sharing a workspace. And our heavy one's cloak has helped save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Feelings are irrelevant. Let's go here.
Physically, I'm fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me, particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
You truly are your mother's child.
Damn.
I would not know. I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
The point is understood either way. We must remain ever vigilant if we are to prevail. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday.
I lost that friendship.
Protege Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
And let's... Do I know?
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Let's talk to Tony.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral?
Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Tell me about this demon. Why is it there?
Well, you would probably know more about that than me. I'm still working on a way to keep track of everything that goes bump in the night around here. Whatever they've got trapped down there, it's hotter than hell by a few thousand Kelvin, very pissed off, and really good at weaving synthetic micro.
How does he put on his shirt, by the way?
One part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
I thought the old one was pretty nice, actually.
So did Venom. I think he's still picking a few pieces of it from his teeth.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
It's gotcha time. So I'm not gonna make you listen to all the who and lore things. You can do that on the other videos. But on my gameplay, we're gonna be speedrunning it. Well, not exactly speedrunning it, but we'll be skipping some things.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They're using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? Got more coil for me?
Time for gotcha.
Another magic mystery box. To think. You're welcome, Hunter.
And let's go for here. And it's a heal, it's white. I'm going for the dark one. Light again. I can bleed. I already own two of them. Wait, this is new? How is it new? Let's go with quick.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Superlink? Where is Superlink? The painting in my room keeps floating around. Anything I can do? I'm trying to read and all that hovering makes it hard to concentrate. Again, it goes to show Seraphimian incantations are good for nothing. Perhaps Faralahian would yield more permanent results? Whatever you say, can you make it stop? Can you bear it a while longer? My presence is required in the forge for a particular sensitive refinement. No sweat, I'll cover them with with sheets or something. Can someone else from the spooky crew help her out? Preferably before Carol angles the possessed paintings. Too late, they're agitated. I'll be in the war room until this gets resolved. How curious. When I arrived, the paintings were becalmed and in their proper place. You can thank me later. Oh. Swooping in the last second to save the day, leading away the carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it, he's the outstanding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke, and that's coming from Blade. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky strange to me attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Blade Cares. Hashtag Blade Cares. I have to go trade. Daily Bugle. Nah, I'm not gonna read all of this for you. You can read all of those. Ooh, right, gift shop. Gift shop. Purchase. The anvil.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
Nope.
None.
All right then. Let's do this.
Do I need to upgrade my... Ooh. Summon Charlie.
New and improved.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Okay.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Okay, now I need more heroic essence. Oh wait.
All right then.
Oh.
See you around.
Hey. Spider-Man disappeared. And Deadpool too.
Hunter.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra. They've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Good to be alive. Oh, I can duck the blade.
What's up?
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
We should train.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
Quite frankly, this game isn't really built for streaming. Oh no, I mean playthroughs?
Salutations, Hunter.
Well, for streaming, yeah. But if you're recording like me, you can just pass through all the dialogues. But I won't.
Thanks, Blade.
Sure.
Let's go. Oh, damn. The fuck?
Nothing is certain these days, but... The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Bruce is quite old here.
And whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
Precision instrument.
New gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green guy.
I heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Wait, so we're just ignoring Wanda trap in the Sanctum Sanctorium?
Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
I forgot how jumbled the story is here.
As long as we're going to be working in the streets of New York, Blade is among your best advisors. His knowledge of the cities under them. It was just recently that the Hudson...
Combat bonus. Slot. Wait, so where's... Fine. They're still introducing all the characters in the gameplay, so I can't really shuffle them.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality.
Why is it...
Midnight warehouse raids are pretty wrong.
Why am I lagging? Come on. This was... I didn't have this problem before. Why is it skipping, man? Damn.
in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
The venom in his voice. Death.
Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Well,
Kill them.
what was the point of opening the roof if the fight's gonna be up top?
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Okay, use this first.
One more time.
I'm impressed.
Then make this explode.
Not a problem.
Then slash. Explode.
Your time has come. Hail that.
Then we go Reaper. No. There we go. Okay, that wasn't really very optimized because they're still alive. Oh wait, I think I can push them. Okay, Oh, so the push mechanics, this is not yet available.
Watch close.
Let's redraw that, bring it on, and guess that's it. Reinforcements, minimal damage.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
I use red.
There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Gain counter. If it does banner, gain 2 resists. If I taunt 3 of them, I get 2 additional heroism.
Bring it.
Now I can use this.
Target's moving.
Yes.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Who's gonna attack? This one's gonna attack him. This one's Captain Marvel. Marvel got some shield, so I'm gonna attack him.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Ooh. Do I get shield? Yes. And counter.
Don't mess with me.
Now, now, quickly!
Let's go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
It's a deadly Rubik's Cube. Boom.
Get her!
I really miss the old Captain Marvel design. No, I mean, I miss her being Miss Marvel. I like her better as a Miss Marvel.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Wild Strike. So, Wrath.
I feel stronger already.
71. Chain 3, 1.
No more games.
We go 1, 2, 3.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York, Blade.
One KO, draw a card. Guess I use
You had your
this.
chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
One step ahead. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 4 in your hand. Okay. I can use one heroism.
It's about time.
Oh, she's on binary. She's already activated the binary.
Ready up.
Oh, this isn't this. Yeah, the heroic one. Supernova.
Is that all?
Now my heroism's down to 2.
I'm on it.
Down to 1.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Shield, and then another shield.
Next time I won't.
Ooh,
My time is shot.
I forgot to check who she's targeting.
Reinforcements inbound.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. You must not let Hydra escape with it.
No one's targeting Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. Okay, use this additional.
Watch this.
I get additional heroism, but the problem is no one's attacking her, so
Think I can punch through a moon now?
into knockback. Ah, this guy got blocked.
possibly match your strength.
You can recover it.
One less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Boing.
By her command!
Ooh. Yeah, everybody's targeting Blade. Ooh. Yeah, and Captain Marvel has all the freaking block points, and no one targeted her.
To be crystal clear, we won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variants' gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
No one's still targeting her. Fine. What's this? Damn.
Let's do it.
Hey, yo.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've done it!
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Huh? Only two? Maybe because it got damage.
Nice job out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on, you should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Charlie.
Let me see. How did this work again? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Wait, just now? How do I forgot how to... Ah, there we go. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works, Blade and Cap Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, special effects, and then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. What the hell?
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Blader Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of Ancient Wonders a little?
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you out with one of my favorites.
So, let's hang out.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
Okay, the background talk got me scared, man.
Your mother could not be worse than mine.
Not saying it's a competition. Both our moms try to kill us, right? Ugh, messes with your head. Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
I did not realize you carried such pain.
I just learned to bury it. You think I can afford a therapist on a superhero salary? I'm kidding. We don't get paid for this. Enough about our crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
Wait, dynamic debut of Deadpool? I don't know if she's gonna like this one. Not yet.
Can we do it again? So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Really sounds like Mercer.
Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert... She didn't make it. After Gert passed...
I don't know who the
Chase and I had a
runaways are.
falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. Looks
Is
like
that
you're finding
sarcasm?
your way around.
Sounds like sarcasm.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not
Damn.
even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Man, I forgot how things happened here.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that. especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Yeah. I need to go shadow side, dark side.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Okay, now I got to fix heroes. Where is it? Me. So I gotta remove the lights. I need black. Okay, is this merciless? We ain't healing nobody right now. All out. If I remember, red is neutral, so I can use that. Follow Charlie. Well, that's it for this episode of Midnight Suns, and well, we'll be talking to the Ghost Lady on the next episode. Next video. I don't know what to call it. Anyways, here's Agatha. She's a ghost now. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give a like, maybe subscribe. See you on the next episode. I don't know. Should really script these things. Bye bye.